Hey guys, so we know that Lego as a hobby has always been expensive, but what we saw at the Lego store on January 1st was unprecedented. We've seen Lego sets overpriced before, but this is another level. Ahsoka Interceptor $44, the Mount Calamari Cruiser, the Tumbler for $59, the Red Hulk set that was technically a December 1st set, but still crazy prices, just things that are like obscenely expensive. Now, people are going to say inflation is the problem for this. What if I told you there's another reason that I kind of discovered and I did a lot of research on? Yes, guys, I actually have notes for this video. So I did a little bit of research on this and I think I know why some of these sets are so expensive. So to hone in on this issue, I think we got to look at two things. First off, some of Lego's good sets that are fairly priced, and then some of Lego's really overpriced sets. So let's take a look at some of the good, fairly priced sets that they've made recently. Some of those sets include the Lego Space line, which had an amazing array of sets ranging from $10 sets to $100 sets. And some of those sets included the Lego City Space Mech, the little plane, Space Base, and most recently, on January 1st, they dropped the new, what is it called? Modular Galactic Spaceship, which honestly I think is an amazing set, and I really hope I can get that one. And that's only $80. Believe it or not. Yeah, I thought this set was $100 when it was going to come out, but no, it's only $80. Now, don't get me wrong, $80 is a lot of money, but when you compare that to the Lego Arc 170, things begin to look a bit fishy. Another set I want to touch on is the Lego Concord, which I recently built. I love it. It's beautiful. Has all printed parts, and you can really tell the most amount of effort was put into it. It came out in September of 2023, so it's pretty recent, and the retail price is $200. And when I put this down my shelves, I was surprised to see that it was almost the same size as the UCS Venator. Now, I'm not going to try to compare these two ships because I know the Lego Star Wars Venator has a lot more substance to it. I get that. I just put them side by side and I'm like, wow, Lego did an amazing job with this set. Like, they have all printed parts, and there's a lot of them in there. There's not just like a few. A lot of pieces in this set, and it seems big, right? And it's only $200. And then I take a look at the Venator, and I'm just like, where the printed parts, it's $650. It's kind of close to the same size as the Concord. I'm like, where's all this extra tax coming from? And then it kind of hit me, IPs. But yeah, it's an IP. They gotta have the IP tax, right? Of course. I mean, obviously, all Lego themes that aren't made by the Lego company has an IP tax. And I dove a little bit more into this, and I'm starting to realize for themes like DC, Marvel, Star Wars, etc., I got to thinking, like, these all have a pattern. Like, why are these themes suffering in the ways of price increases? And it might just be because Disney or maybe Warner Bros. Have asked for a higher percentage of what they get from each Lego set profit. Which would make sense, because I asked a few of my friends who collect action figures from these themes, and they are all seeing price increases across the board for action figures. Now, this could all just be inflation, but I do believe this may not be entirely Lego's fault, because they are still producing amazing sets, like all the ones I listed earlier from City, Friends, etc. It just seems a little off that all these themes with IPs seem to be raising their prices while all the other themes are staying great and consistent. Oh, and just to add on to my point, Lego has said themselves that they distribute the IP tax to other sets that aren't IP related so that the price of IP sets are cheaper. So basically, when you buy a Lego City set, you're also paying part of the IP tax for a Lego Star Wars set that has already sold. It's supposed to offset the cost of the Star Wars set. But maybe Lego has either stopped doing this, or Disney is just asking for more money from the consumer for each set that they sell. Because you see sets like the Ahsoka's Interceptor for $44 and ask yourself, what the Full disclosure, this is just a conspiracy theory because Lego is not a public company on the stock market. But personally, this is what I think is going on at the Lego company. And I don't blame Lego 100% for all the price increases. Now, if we start seeing some drastic price increases for other things like City, Creator, Expert, Icons, etc., then Lego, the jig is up. But personally, for now, I'm not going to give Lego all the hate for the high prices in Star Wars sets as of recently. With that, I say peace out and goodbye. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button down below. It really does help us here on the channel as we're trying to get to 1K. We're getting there. It's not We're not there yet, but hopefully on this second YouTube channel, we can get to 1K very shortly. And with that, I say peace out and good night.